G'day swingers, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it's cracking weather today. There's no way I was passing up a swing on an afternoon like this. Not a cloud in the sky, as you can see. So yeah, I'm out on a private property today. I got a permission on an old demo block. It's been to get to it about a week or two ago, but we had the rain last weekend, which has been very helpful. Check this out. Walking along detecting, and as I'm detecting, I spotted this ball and I've seen the stamp on it. And I thought, what the hell? And then right beside it, look what I noticed. A very, very worn, seriously worn marble. I've never seen anything that worn before. That is crazy. It's the first time I'm picking it up and wow. It copped it. It almost looks like it's meant to be a wishing bead, but it's definitely been a marble at some point in its life. It just had a very rough one. But I'll take it home and look after it. Poor bugger's been beaten all his life. It's alright, mate. You can chill out at my joint now. Oh, look at that. There's actually a seam through the center, which is very interesting. You can see that in the light refraction. If I rotate it around that way, you can just sort of catch it too. Not as easy as what I did just before, wherever that bit was, but anyway. And keep swinging. See what this ball is. I think that's a fake cricket ball, like a practice ball. Get the seam up. Anyway, let's keep swinging and see what else I can find. I've only found a rue penny and a couple of 1 cent pieces so far, and one bit of china, which I'll whip out for you to have a look. Oh, and of course I've got a heap of other bits and pieces in my pouch from previous sessions, don't I? Or is that all trash that's gone in there? It's a whole bunch of trash that went in. I know. So, part of a pocket watch, some 22 shells. So this is the last time I was prospecting. I didn't, rally hunting out in the bush. I didn't have my prospecting pouch with me. As you can see, I found a very small, I believe, primer cap for an old round. But as I said, these are the 3 coins I found so far on this property. 2 ones and a rue. But as you can see, this rue halfpenny has copped it. It's actually quite a worn one. I've never seen that worn before. Anyway, let's keep swinging. There's some interesting stuff here. Back to you on the next target. Alrighty, so it's hard to see from the angle I'm standing. But see these little tiny little mounds? This one just here. It's a little tiny mound that's been created with the excavator. Now, when you're on demo sites, do not skip past them, I'm telling you now. Because I've found thrippences in them before. I found 3 thrips in piles like this, and I just got a banging target. Sorry, I can't even see if I'm seeing the screen here. So we could have a 2-bucker, we could have a thrip, or even a halfpenny or something. Or we could just have a small pin. Surely that wasn't the target. There's some silver plating on it, which is interesting. I'll put that in the pouch for a second. There's something in this. Piece of a nail. There we go, we got a coin, and I believe it's a thrip. It's too small for anything else. It's a thrippy thrip, just like I called on video. Do not wipe them out, because I'm not kidding. This has happened too many times to me. It's an old one too, coat of arms variety. Give it a bit of a rub. 19, beautiful and old. That's how we like them. In a minute I'll spend some time cleaning this up. Get back to you. And there we go, a little 1919 thrippence. Straight out of the ground, live dig. I sort of had a feeling it was a thrip, but I had to get that live just to show you, because as I said, these little piles, I pulled out so many little thrips off them. I don't get it. Just that little pile, it's not even a foot high. It's probably 8 buckets worth of material, like 20 litres, that's it. I always seem to find thrips in them. So anyway, I'm gonna keep smashing along, happy as hell, because I've got silver. So let's see what else we can find here. Back to you shortly. Well, there's my next target. Let's out of here, 21 to 23 target. And I got $1. To be honest, not the error variety of this one. So this one, I have a variety at home. I will try to find it. It says $1. Not $1, $1. So occasionally you'll find die cut errors on these. Not all that often. And they'll generally just be missing the A and the R for $1. Pretty cool. Let's keep swinging. Well, I hope you don't have a cow over this. I found a lead cow. Nice, that's pretty cool. It obviously got smashed by that excavator. Absolutely smashed, or someone's shovel went through it. It's definitely not mine. You can see the oxidization on the inside of the cut, so certainly not from me. But we got ourselves a heifer. That's pretty cool. Let's keep swinging. And this is why I love demo blocks, especially after a good raining. Look at that. Whoa. It's got blue, red, white, and look at it. Look, it's got a perfect little impression it spins in. That's cool. Look at the perfect little impression it was in. Nice. That one's in a much better condition than the previous one. I'll happily take that. It's a beautiful little marble. Absolutely stunning. Nice. I had a feeling there was some here, and I called I'm going to find 5 early when I first walked in the block. I thought there was 5 at least here, so just had this funky feeling. Well, there's 2 down, 3 more to go. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty, so I just got another target just here. $21, $22. I don't know if you can actually see that on the screen. Sorry, there's so much glare today because there is no cloud cover. It's making it very painful. Thinking we got a I'm thinking halfpenny. Just off the side of my hole by the seams of it. Or it could just be a lump of lead. Lead down, bugger. Oh well, it's quite valuable to scrap, so I don't mind, I'm getting paid. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty, I believe I've got a 2 cent here. Pretty sure it's a little 2 cent, just in the driveway they've created for the trucks. Just flick that out. I'm banging down my block. One thing I love is I really don't have to be clean about my plugs. I can literally just cut a hole and then flick it back in with my foot. I don't have to worry about repairing grass. Seems like a decent sized target actually. Frickin' can. Spewing. Let's keep swinging. There we go. I reckon that's a 1 cent piece. It likes 23. Oh, a bit of original ground. I like that. Don't normally hit the original ground. Just there somewhere. So it's gonna pop down here. Do that, should have it. Oh yeah, you saw that. Oh yeah. George the 6th. No, it's King George the 5th. It's a company. I know, it is a brew. 49. That's all I can get off of it. Literally all I can get off of it in his tail. But I'll still happily take it. King George the 6th. You bloody ripper. Got a penny live dig. I was not expecting that. Let's keep swinging. Another clear target. Hoping for a shilling with a 25, 26 target, but probably 2 cent. Or it's that, whatever that is. Some sort of end cap for something, I guess. Appears to have writing on it, I believe. Maybe not. But as you can see, these are the lugs that are used to screw it in, I guess. We've gone in and sort of rotated in. Anyway, let's keep swinging. See, thankfully I jumped on Google Maps and double checked where the house was before I actually got onto this block. And I'm still in the front yard still. Where'd it go? Very jumpy target. We're gonna dig it because I'm right where the older stuff is at the moment. I believe that should have it. Very responsive target, like it's very close to the surface. And still here somewhere. There we go, bloody bottle cap. Bugger, swinging on. This is why I absolutely love freshly demolished blocks that have been rained on. I was just digging a target here, right? I've got a tap end. And I just looked over here. Where is it? See at the tip of my finger, that shiny bit? Watch this. Oh shit, I just spotted gold. Oh, I just spotted 9 carat gold on the freaking surface. Yes. Oh, you beauty. I didn't even have to detect it. Oh. 9 carat, I believe that is. Oh, that is freaking crazy on the surface. Oh, this is gonna be my year, I got a feeling. Beautiful little locket. Gonna have to spend a bit of time chasing around that location just to be safe that I'm not gonna lose any more gold or leave it behind. Because that's crazy. Where was it again? I can't even see where the impression was. There, right there. So I've got to dig around here, so I'm gonna just with my finger for now, just so I know where that is, because I just pulled 9 carat gold. That is crazy. Awesome. All right, I'm happy as hell. I'm glad I stopped here now. Let's keep swinging. It seems like a little too excited. I just looked at this properly. I was about to send Ninja a photo. It's actually gold plated, I believe. You can see the greening coming through on the edge there. If I flip it over this side, you can certainly see it on that side right there. Damn it, I'll still happily take it. Gold plated at least. Happy as. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty, swingers. So I was just walking along detecting whilst I was on the phone to the Ninja and Dave, and I just pulled a crappy bit of lead out of there. And then I swung over here, right here, and I got a clean target. I didn't even look at the target ID because I knew it was sitting on the surface by how loud it was. And I was still on the phone to the boys when I found it, so they heard me excitement. I finally did it. I finally found one thing I've been after in a military piece that I have not found yet. This is the Australia shoulder sash little boomerang pin. Never found one yet. That is just amazing. It's not in the greatest of conditions, but I'll still happily have it. I'll give a bit of a clean up when I get home and see how it wants to go about a bend. I don't think it's going to like that, but I might just have to give it a clean and leave it at that. Give me 2 secs, I'll clean it up and get back to you. Alright, that looks wicked after a quick toothbrush. Australia, love it. I've been hoping to find one of these for a long while, so I'll keep swinging chuffed as this is just a very good little productive block. I sort of skipped over the backyard for a minute. I'm just working in the front yard and I'm glad I did. Anyway, I'm going to send this photo off to the boys and I'll get back on the phone to them and keep swinging, and if I find anything decent, I'll get back on a video for you. Swinging on. Well, normally I'm just detecting and doing my thing, but and having a bit of a chat with the boys on the phone while I was detecting away. I got a 21-22 target here, and as you can see right there, I got myself another thrippy thrip. You can see. Oh, this one's got a nice dark patina too. The ones I like, really nice dark patina. Not too crusty, just dirty and patinaed. Just gonna have to get two hands on this. Give me 1 second, I'll be back. And there we go, a beautiful 1922 thrippence. Straight out of the ground. Light little spray off with that's it. And as you can see, the back's trying to crust up, but we got it just in time. Very nice. 925 thrippence. Love them. Take it any day. Let's keep swinging. Alright, another similar sound target here. What have we got? Could it be another thrippy thrip? Nothing visible. Not that, that's just a bit of rubbish. Still in the hole. Just a bit of tin that time by the look of it. Don't believe that's my target, so I'm just going to run back over the coil. You sure? Just off to the side here apparently. Unless it's a target in the ground underneath that I'm hearing. Oh, what was that? Sharp piece of metal. Nasty. Somewhere up here. Ah, that's what it is. It's a toy car. This time, got ourselves a fire truck. Let me give this a clean up. Well, it's a pretty awesome little toy truck. It's been a bit damaged in the ground, but otherwise, still a pretty cool little truck still. We'll take that home and we'll add that in with our collection of toy trucks and cars. Let's keep swinging. And there is another reason why I love doing demolished blocks, because once they've opened up the ground, sorry, I'm just trying to balance everything at the moment. Once they've opened up the ground and the rains come through and washed away all the soil on the surface, beautiful little old medicine bottles like this get exposed. So as you can see there, that symbol is the AGM, Australian Glass Manufacturers, and that's from between the 33 and 43 I believe. So not too old, but old enough. It's got something funky in it. So it's been sitting upright and filled up over the years. Anyway, it's going in my collection. Let's keep swinging. Well, they certainly love their toy cars on this property. As you can see, this one has seen better days. I popped it out of the ground and there was 3 pieces. So I managed to stack them all back together for you for the video at least. Looks fairly close. But yeah, another toy car. Let's keep swinging. Yeah, gotta love that. 24, 25, 26 target, I believe it was. 23, 24 target. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Someone got the shilling. Nice. I'll happily take that. Being a 50%er, I'm just going to rub it. Is that a... No, I was thinking it was maybe counterfeit for a second. Give me 1 second, I'm going to give it a quick clean off with the squirt bottle. And after a quick clean, beautiful 1956 Australian shilling. Year of the Melbourne Olympics. And if we flip her on over, late Queen Victoria, sorry, Queen Elizabeth on the back there. Nice. I'll happily take that. It should clean up really nice in some lemon juice and get rid of that shitty copper tarnish that's coming through. As you can see, it's going orange. Still like it like that. I might even keep it that way just because of the fact it's got a nice dark background. Let's keep swinging. Alright, walk along, got a 23-24 this time. I dug it and kicked the shovel, and this is where it ended up. Guessing it's a Rue variety. Yeah, it's a Queen Elizabeth Rue penny. You see Lizzie on that side, and this side a little bit dirtier. Here we got 57, I believe I saw. Come on, get off there. The old pants are up then. There we go. 53, the year she took the throne. Very nice. Let's keep swinging. Alright, so I thought I'd do a live retrieval here. I've got a 24 target in here somewhere. Of course. It's a freaking bottle cap. It's one of those silvery white ones. They always give off a banging target. Swing it on. And sometimes it just takes the right light to spot the marbles. Look at that. That's a cracker. Let's get the photo for the ninja so you can see. And I'm just gonna pluck that one out. Nice clear and white one. Love it. So I still need 2 more marbles to hit me 5 marbles, which I got a feeling there's more around. I think I just need to walk around the block afterwards and use the sunlight to my advantage, because the sun behind you will illuminate these like nothing. So if you see that in the sun, chucked it on the ground, it's almost glowing. So always use the sun to your advantage when you can. And finding the marbles, that's the only way to do it. Cracker of a marble. Let's keep swinging. Alright, I got a 21-22 target. As you can see, got an impression. The coin right there. It's a halfpenny of sorts. King George VI Rue variety. KG6. And butterfingers at the moment. Keep dropping my targets. $19.49. Nice. Just keep swinging. There's plenty more around. And what do you know? Right beside it in the original ground still. We got ourselves another one. Exactly the same. Different year, I dare say, but that one's toasty, so we're not even going to bother. Although I can believe I can make out a 1 there, so I'd say it's a 41. I'm not too sure though. Could be a 51. Let's keep swinging. Well, this block is sensational. So it's got a 31, 33 target. I don't know how these ring up so high. Anyone know what that is? That's a Australian Military Forces button. Looks like it's seen some better days. We get 2 hands on this, I'll be back to you. While I'm filming these guys, that just come in formation. Don't know what they're doing. They're flying away in formation. Just literally did a hard bank right over the top of me as I was cleaning up this button. Perfect timing, guys. Thank you. That was awesome. Now, get back to this button. As you can see, Australian Military Forces. Quite a nice little button. Sorry, just got an itchy elbow right now because of a mosquito bite. I got a spider crawling on my freaking neck. My God, it's all happening. Right, compose yourself. So, as you can see, oh, just bit me. Just got a freaking spider bite on film. Nasty. Freaking right in me tattoo. Bitch. It's not even healed properly yet. Oh well. Beautiful button to go with that very nice little sash that I found before, or whatever they're actually technically called. I'm not too sure. As you can see, the button is shank is there, but it's been squished. Shit's given? None. because it's a beautiful piece of Australian military history. Let's keep swinging. Well, I'm just going back over an old patch of ground which I've already been over because it's where the driveway sort of entrance to the house was. Boy, am I glad I did. I just got a six patch. So all I need now is a flozzer for a full house. I think it's a 45, so I'm just going to grab a shovel. The old squirty squirt. Yep, 45, so it's a 925er, right on the dot. It's the last year of those before they changed to 50% variety. I believe that one is. Maybe not. I'm thinking it's sterling, but it's hard to tell sometimes. That'll be sterling. Very nice. 1945 sixpence. I will happily take that. So it's quite a scratchy target, and I left it earlier, but I came back for it this time. And to my surprise, and for my sake, it happened to be a beautiful silver. Let's keep swinging. See if I can't find that flozzer. I doubt it, but I got my fingers crossed really tight. Swinging on. Well, normally I wouldn't intentionally film bottle caps or anything like that, but this one I think deserves to be shown. I have never seen a Milo tin lid look like that before, with the Bull, Milo, Nestle's tonic food, chocolate flavoured, induces peaceful sleep. Pretty cool. So I'll clean that up later and we'll have a look at that when I get back home. But until then, I'm going to keep swinging. Absolute ripper location. Swinging on. Got a solid 21-22 here, and I got a clud shot. I haven't had one in a while. As you can see, sticking out of the top there. Got ourselves another halfpenny, and I believe this one's another roo. Seems to be the roo block. Yep. And it's a very crusty one. Can't see the date, but I'm happy. Let's keep swinging. Oh, I got another coin. It's just here. It's a penny of sorts by the way. Yeah, that's a roo. And this ground was not very nice to this roo. 51. Very common here. Can barely read it, but I think it might actually be a different number. Might even be 50. Who knows? I think it's Georgie boy in the back, or is it Elizabeth? No, it's Georgie boy. So 51. Nice. Let's keep swinging. Pretty much given up on the block. I was sort of about ready to leave. How did I miss that? I dug a hole next to it. And I freaking missed it. Pretty sure that's where my sixpence just came out of. But I don't know how did I not see that? Clear as day. Bright yellow on the surface. It's number 4. Where's number 5? Can I do it? Let's keep swinging. Well, that's interesting. I can't even remember what the target idea was. A solid 30, 29.30. And look what just came out from in the very back corner of the yard. That's a silver ring. I am spoilt with this block. This block has spoiled me. It is definitely a 925er. And it's got little stones all through it, which is very interesting. But I have found myself a very nice silver ring. I'm doing so well on this property today. I can't wait to do a wrap up for this video. It's going to be quite an exciting little wrap up. Can't wait to clean all these items up too. I'll give a quick squirt on this and get back to you. 1 minute. Well, there we go. There's the hallmark. It's 925. Look at all those funny little stones. Just crazy. Ah, what a day. Anyway, let's keep swinging and see if I can't pop up another marble. It's what I'm really hanging around for, is that extra marble. I'm hoping I can find the 5th one, because I got this funky feeling when I rocked up here that there was 5, and I just dirtied that. But we're looking for number 5 now. I got number 4, just need that 5th one. Wish me luck. Let's keep swinging. So I just pulled a 1 cent piece from here, and as I looked up, I was about to walk out. Like, I'm literally just walking to the gate to get out. And what do you know? I missed one. That's how much you can see sometimes. Really bugger all. Absolute bugger all. You gotta keep your eyes really peeled. I knew there was 5 here. How did I know that? Like, I'm really confused as to how the hell I know that. I got this just really bizarre feeling, and I even said it out loud. I'm gonna find 5 marbles today. And then, yeah, I just said it on the camera for you at the start, because I just had that funny feeling, and I've proven it. Oh, yeah, I just... Oh! It's one of those kind of days. Let's keep swinging. Alrighty, swingers. As you can see, plenty of finds today. That block was very generous to me. If you're wondering how I get permission for that, basically I see the signs go up for the application for a permit to either demolish the house or build townhouses or something like that. And if I see that, I always go and knock on the door and ask straight away, just to see if there's a chance I can get the chance to swing over it. Excuse me. 50% of the time they're not too keen on it, but I offer, you know, to wait until I get till the house is demolished, and sometimes they're a bit happier, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, they stick to their guns. If they don't want you on the block, they don't want you on the block. So it's worth asking anyway. But yeah, 50% of the time I'll get in and get the chance to go to the block. Most of the time, no one's interested in anything. I do say if there's anything you think you've lost or buried or can't find, let me know so I can try to find for you. But they're generally like, nah, whatever you find, you keep. I haven't had anyone say, yeah, I had something buried yet. So maybe one day. But anyway, luckily, I stuck around for a while. As I said, I had that hunch there was 5 marbles in that block. I don't know why. I just had the feeling, and sometimes you gotta trust your gut. As you can see, this one here, it's not actually a seam, it's actually a fracture. My hair's just fallen in there. Going through the middle of the glass, so that's why I was catching the light out there. Got the old one, and the 3 that were buried. Now this one, the second last one, I realised that one I actually dug up out of a hole just previous to spotting it. It was next to some spoils, which I noticed in the video. Then you got the silver ring here, which cleaned up quite nicely. It's got some missing stones out of it, but it is what it is. I think it's a homemade job, but still it's got a stamp on the inside. And the plated little locket heart. I didn't find any other parts of that around. I did pinpoint a bit, but didn't seem to find much around it other than just iron, so it was worth a shot. I got the 4 silvers for the day, 56 shilling, 45 sixpence, a 1919 mint mark threepence, and a 1922 threepence as well. As you can see, they're quite dirty, but that's just a caking layer from the soil itself that was in. I can get that off, but I'd probably have to soak it in distilled water just so it doesn't have any chemicals in it, so that it doesn't eat into it further and create more corrosion. But I don't mind them as they are, really. I might tumble them one day, who knows. 3 pennies, you got 4 half pennies, a cat jumping into a dryer. I got a 2 cent, 5 1 cent pieces, a 2 bucker. Forgot to get that on film, I think. And I got 2 $1 as well. Managed to find myself the Australia shoulder bit and also 1 button. That's definitely the find of the day in my eyes. I got myself the Milo lid, which we believe from looking that up is actually an original 1934, I think it was from memory. Milo tin lid, one of their very first ones. We can't find one with the bull on it, but there's a style without the green colouring, but it has the, sorry, it doesn't have the green, but it has the bull. So we believe this is an earlier one than that. Just for the fact that obviously it would have cost too much to keep printing the ink on the top, so they reduced that just for costs. But we also got the fire truck, the old pickup truck cab, the lead moo cow, and a piece of china. So all in all, a really, really awesome session. Sometimes you just never know what you're going to turn up on a private property. When you get permission, you think, ooh, what can I find? And this time, it was good fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, good luck and happy swinging. See you later.